For it is a pleasure, an exquisite pleasure. It is a joy, a sublime joy, to welcome you to this gathering of magicians, as this year of celebration, gets underway. As you well know, this is the final year of this first decade of this first century of the new millennium. It is the final year of the decade. It is the year of celebration, a year in which to celebrate your accomplishments, and out of those accomplishments to celebrate the achievements that you have made. It is a year to celebrate your successes as well as your abundance, the wealth of your good fortune and your prosperity. Now, as we say those words, we can hear some of you. Has he gone totally mad? Is he absolutely insane, off his rocker? Has he lost touch with everything that's going on in your reality? How can we possibly talk about celebrating successes and abundance and prosperity in the face of the economic debacle, the potential economic meltdown in your country that will affect and will ripple out into the entirety of the world? If you don't solve the problem here at your home, the rest of the world will realize its impact. The whole world is watching you. The whole world is counting on you. How can we talk about celebrating success and prosperity and abundance at such times as these? 600,000 unemployed this month alone. Last month, the previous month, houses being lost, careers being destroyed, dreams being crushed. It is precisely because of this crisis of fear that represents itself, that expresses itself most determinedly, most visibly as the economic woes, as the economic debacle. That's not the only face of the crisis of fear, but that's the most obvious, that's the most present face. It is precisely as you confront this crisis of fear, as you confront this expression of that crisis, the economic debacle, that you need to celebrate your achievements and accomplishments, to celebrate your successes, your abundance, the wealth of your good fortune and your prosperity. Because in this year of celebration, it is so critical, so important, a year that is fated by its energies and forces to bring people to face and to deal with celebration, to work with learning of celebration, to facing and working with the rapport, to unfolding and developing and maturing a relationship so that as you, magicians that you are, can develop an alliance. Because as well as celebrating successes, abundance and prosperity, it is important to use celebration as a tool, a profound and powerful tool. Important to use its mystery, the mystery of celebration, to use its power and to use its magic to weather this crisis, to move through and beyond this crisis of fear. It would be safe to say that you will not make it without the mystery, without the power, without the magic of celebration. For as much as you can find in dominion and in mystery and in creating, in manifesting, in expanding, in the sense of wonder, in the sense of illumination, of mattering and understanding and freedom, it is this final keystone, this final piece of the puzzle, celebration, that can allow the synergy, the whole that is greater than the sum of its many parts, to come alive. It is precisely because of the crisis you face, that your world faces, that celebration is so important, critical. And it is also the use of celebration, using it as a tool with its mystery, its power, and its magic, to lay the groundwork and to create the foundation for the years that will unfold through and beyond this crisis. To use the mystery with its power and its magic, the mystery of celebration, as a magical tool, part of your repertoire as magicians, to lay the groundwork and to create, establish the foundation for the future that you are destined to create. Yes, it is a pleasure. It is a joy to be here, to be with you, to explore and to work magic with you. It is a pleasure, ever lifting, a joy, ever expanding, to have yet another opportunity to love with you, and to have yet another chance to more than love with you, to have another chance to flat out love you. Yes, it is easy to talk of the pleasure. It is easy to talk of the joy. It is more difficult to find the words to appropriately express our gratitude, our thankfulness, and our enthusiasm. We are so utterly, profoundly grateful that you have chosen to be here in this time of February, to be here in this time that is March, the 6th of February, the 6th or thereafter of March, to come together, to gather, to participate as witness, or to participate more fully in the working of magic this night, and to follow through for most of you for the Congress of Magicians in the days that follow. We are so utterly, profoundly grateful that you are here, that you have chosen and are willing to witness and participate in a magical working this night.